Everything's bigger. Everything's brighter. Everything's louder. These players know that this is going to be one of the biggest days of their life. It's all the big games you've ever played rolled into one.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 57. The Green Bay Packers taking on the Miami Dolphins.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Miami Dolphins taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. Brandon Gunn here with Charles Davis, and for the Dolphins, what a turnaround under first-year head coach Mike McDaniel. I mean, this is a franchise that did not won a playoff game since the year 2000, but wow, I mean, they're AFC champions.
Give them a big amount of credit for getting here, and how about this franchise in total? They have won the Super Bowl twice, but those were Super Bowls 7 and 8 in 1973-74. They are so excited to be back in the big game.
Meanwhile, the Packers are back as they look to bring another Super Bowl title home to a place aptly named Titletown.
And they're looking for their 5th win, which would tie them with the Cowboys and 49ers for 2nd all-time. They did last win it in 2011. That was Super Bowl 45. Aaron Rodgers leading them over the Pittsburgh Steelers. But when you talk about titles, and you mentioned Titletown, they've won 13 championships overall when you count all the NFL titles prior to the Super Bowl era as well. So this is a town that's used to winning, and they expect to win this one as well.
Coach, the first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through? He's got a man, complete! And he steps out of bounds, but here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki, it's complete. Now Robinson to throw on 2nd down. And able to get this down inside the 15.
Nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll roll him out right. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose. I was getting the ball tips to play off. The running back, because he's eager.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 83 yards. And the Dolphins continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Throwing to start the drive. Robinson. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Chase Edmonds. 75 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan, but you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a...
He's got a man, complete. 10. Off play action. Robinson. He's going to try and go deep again. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Dolphins will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
It's time on offense. They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for... Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Cedric Wilson, 46 yards. And the Dolphins are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. Salt this one away. And he's going to get the handoff here on the option. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Lombardi Trophy has a home in South Florida. The Miami Dolphins are your Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
And it goes a little something like